From a very chilly, windy, rainy, stormy Cape Town. Last night a massive cold front hit Cape Town. There's even snow predicted in the interior mountains of Cape Town, or of the Western Cape rather. So yeah, it would actually be awesome if it does snow, if we could go out and see that. I don't know if that's allowed. And yeah, just wanted to film a quick little vlog. It's nothing fancy today. So anyway, how are you guys doing? What's been happening? I know that there's a lot going on in the world right now. There's a lot to take in, a lot to absorb. I've been doing a lot of reflecting in my own life lately, and I think it was all spurred on by the Black Lives Matter movement. And although it's not directly correlated, it kind of got me thinking, because when we knew the cold front was coming, we made sure that our gas was stocked for our heater. We have warm clothes on every day to keep us warm. We have blankets. So we obviously, yeah, very privileged, and I'm sure that can be said for a lot of you that are here watching my videos. You know, I don't want to make a blanket statement, but I'm assuming that with COVID-19 hitting, so many people in South Africa have lost their jobs. You know, even before COVID-19, a lot of people in this country are living hand to mouth, and this whole pandemic and the loss of income and jobs and supporting of their families has meant that many people are living below the breadline. What I wanted to incorporate into this vlog today was I am attempting to make a tomato tart. We've got some tomatoes that need eating, and yeah, just wanted to try something new. So that will be coming in the vlog. But then that got me thinking, okay, cool, super lucky that I have some tomatoes that need eating, that I can actually make the tomato tart with. But damn, you know, every day I'm seeing people who are just asking for food. So I've been doing a bit of research this week into ways that I myself can help, and I actually wasn't going to film any of this. Reason being is that I didn't feel like just because I'm doing it once I now suddenly have to shout it across my platforms. But then I thought, hell, hang on, like I have a platform, I've got a lot of people that watch my videos who have access to them, and I know we've all got our own shit going on in our own countries right now, but I'm sure that if you are comfy and warm and cozy sitting in your own houses, you've got food, you're making these amazing recipes, trying new things, which is incredible. Don't feel guilty for that, but there are just a lot of ways that we can perhaps give back and help out. Anyway, long story short, earlier this week I donated to a company called Ladles of Love, one of the two. Apologies for getting the name wrong. I'll link them down below in the description. They do some really cool work. Ladles for Love have drop-off points all over Cape Town, really jacked. So whatever area in you can contribute, or if you don't want to make sandwiches or do food drops, yeah, simply 150 bucks a month can I guess help feed someone every day for a month, which is amazing. Okay, so I've got 2 packets here. The one is for our local community up the road, just some rice. I know that they've got 2 dogs, so some chunky dog food, corned meat, soap, and a packet of bread. So that'll be going to them. And then for Ladles of Love, they've got a list on their website of stuff that they are in need of. So I've also got soap, dog food, rice, sanitary pads, soup 4-in-1 mix, and then all of my ingredients for making the sandwiches later this week. So anyway, I think what was a big reminder to me is that actually how easy it is to help out people who really need it. And I guess from me to you, I'm not guilt tripping you, because I'm certainly no hero. You know, I don't do this regularly, and it's something that I do want to start incorporating. But yeah, if you guys are in Cape Town, maybe check out Ladles for Love. I know Jeremy Loops and his team have started something called the Big Food Drive, or the Great Big Food Drive. I will link all of the stuff, all of the different organizations below. They're also doing some incredible work. So there's lots of people who, yeah, are dedicating their time, energy and efforts to helping people in South Africa. Wherever you are in the world, I'm sure that there are cries for help in similar situations where perhaps you might get involved. And if not, well, hey, you get to follow along on a vlog. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you, and I guess ideally use my platform to influence positively. I'm gonna go drop the one packet off of food with the community up the road, and then I'm gonna go home and try and make that tomato tart. I'm no good at baking. I don't bake, so we'll see how it turns out. But yeah.
Inseparable, we were closer than two of a kind. The bond was almost palpable, solemn oaths with our blood that were signed. But time
tomatoes that are going a bit soft. So I have googled ways to get rid of tomatoes that are kind of near their end date, and one of the recipes I came up and it looked incredible was a mozzarella basil tomato tart. Let's see how this turns out. Your ingredients for this recipe are going to be as follows. So first things first, you're going to turn your oven onto 180 degrees Celsius. I have no idea what that translates to in Fahrenheit, so you're going to have to Google that. Next, you are going to grease your baking tray. I'm just going to take some of the paper from the butter and kind of smush it around here. Next, you're going to sprawl your puff pastry out. Often you'll buy this frozen at the shops. Just remember to thaw it overnight in the fridge, and then it should be nice and easy to use the following day. But yeah, basically going to roll this out and layer it on the bottom of the tray. So we kind of just line the dish like that. Next, you are going to take your tomato paste and you're just going to layer or smush it with a layer of tomato paste on the bottom. From here, you want to slice your tomatoes finely. I've cut mine pretty finely, and you're just going to layer this on top of your filo pastry. Once you have layered the tomato, you're just going to thinly slice your mozzarella and then fresh basil leaves. Sprinkle some thyme over. I suppose if you want garlic, you can put that on too. Put it in the oven for 12 to 15 minutes or until you see the puff pastry starting to go golden. You don't want it to burn. Take it out and it's ready to go. The tomato tart is done. We'll still obviously have to do the taste test, but it looks good. So yeah, simple as that. I just sprinkled some salt on top afterwards, as well as some fresh basil. So I think, I mean, it looks great. I'm sure it'll taste great.